Remember when we all looked down on people who used to use exclamation marks, emojis, even kisses in emails? Awkward. And now so many of us do it all the time, except that some people don't. So who does it and who doesn't? Really good time to read this new book, Digital Body Language by Erika Duan, telling us how digital language is changing, has changed, and what we need to know about it. Standout statistic for me, way up front. According to the Journal of Psychology and Social Psychology, 1 in 2 emails we misread the tone. Yes, seriously, for half of the emails that we get, we completely misread the intention of the person that sent them. That partly explains why some of us go to such great lengths to try to reassure people. The exclamation marks, the smiley faces, the kisses, all of this, I like you, I might be telling you something difficult. But these things are highly nuanced. Gender makes it different. Women talk about feeling an enormous amount of pressure to use those things to make them seem more friendly and warm and likeable. Men, less likely to use them. Equally, there's a power imbalance. People with more power, less likely to bother with the friendly, hope you had a great weekend. Junior people, more likely to use it. And then, of course, there's the unintended consequences. We all remember David Cameron using LOL thinking that it meant lots of love. There are lots of subtleties that vary between culture and organisation. She tells a great story about Morgan Stanley. So a very junior person will apparently respond saying thank you so much with an exclamation mark, and a mid-level person will put thank you, and a senior person will put THX, thanks, and a very senior, the top dog, will just put T. So what are the takeaways from Erika? Well, first is that we've started using all of these warmth signals as a way to reassure people and be clear about our tone. That's probably a good and useful thing, especially when we're still working remotely. We know people are more anxious and more insecure and more prone to being a little bit paranoid. So it's important to be reassuring, especially if you're senior, because there are people who are hanging on your every word, trying to interpret your typos without coming back. How often do you get an email that says something like, do you want to do this on Wednesday or Thursday? Yes.
Yes.
If you're the senior person, you respond saying, which is it? If you're the junior person, you probably spend a bit of time trying to work it out without bothering them anymore. Next up, be really aware of your digital brand. If you're an enthusiastic, gushy person like me, it's fine until you're running out of the door, the dog's barking, the children are shouting, and you write, fine, in response to somebody's brand new idea, and they feel crushed and that you're not interested in them when actually you're just being efficient. So be aware of your online brand and then you just stick to it. Next up, just bear in mind all those passive aggressive emails, they need to go. You know, as per the last email, just want to clarify this for going forward. Where are we on this status? Question mark, question mark. Anytime that you feel that you want to type one of those, just pick up the phone and speak to someone instead. Ultimately, it comes down to thinking this stuff through, to matching the tone of the person you're corresponding with, and being really careful about typos, which is all really good advice. Slightly boring, but actually, if you look through your inbox, I think you'll find extremely relevant. Have a good week. I'll see you next Friday.